Copyright disclaimer. This was the dream that I had at the early hours of
yesterday,
7/11/24. My dad had instructed me, then pronounced something differently than I uttered. Bourgeoisie. Then I got into my twin's car. In this dream, she has a car, furthermore that she can drive. But then again, I had to get back to the house since my shoes were both black but unmatched. It was a tiny car. My twin, me, our cousins were with us that make me feel cramped. I was sitting beside what we call in French Jean-Carl. Jean, Juliette were at the back with some others. Since Jean-Carl was quite tall, we are sharing the passenger seat. My twin suggested that I sit on the middle, but Jean-Carl was kind enough to decline. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a multitude of nuns came walking towards our way. What caught my attention was that they were wearing white veil, coif, guimpe, but the tunic was yellow. It was a little fascinating to see nuns wearing yellow mellow. Next thing that I noticed is that we were already out of the car being interviewed by the nuns like an immigration officer in the airport or when you're in a checkpoint. Then my kindred presented little golden books where they write their answers of some sort. I felt a bit abashed that I wasn't able to answer their inquiries, but soothed or comforted, thinking I should stand firm on my belief. That's the last thing that comes to my recollection. Then I woke up. Later on, while watching Wake Up Calls, a video regarding Spanish tourism protest, something in his video had itched my subconscious mind while we were thinking about the tourism thing. The bourgeoisie dream was triggered by the mention of hotels, restaurants. Why would the protesters target the establishments? It was kind of eccentric. If it wasn't a psyop, somebody sane would think, why would you target the local establishments, local businesses that are helping your economy? Moreover, the employees, depending on their salaries, wages, that is their bread and butter. Insensitive? Without further ado, the bourgeoisie, according to its etymology, is a body of autonomous individuals in a French town, or the middle class town dwellers, quite distinct from peasants or the farmers. Moreover, according to Britannica Encyclopedia, the term connotes Philistinism, that is, the attitude or quality of having no regard about or comprehension or liking the
good,
art, music, or literature. Add to that the bourgeoisie are materialistic, concerned on their respectability or public image. To continue, in Marxist theory, the bourgeoisies are painted to be heroes during the Industrial Revolution, but Karl Marx criticized them, saying that they are exploiting the proletariat, that is, the working class, the labor power. During ancient Rome, they are the impoverished, landless, ordinary citizens. It was said that it literally means producers of offspring.
masses,
In the film The Discreet
Charm,
of the Bourgeoisie, this scene was witnessed.
Merci, monsieur. À votre santé, messieurs, dames.
À la vôtre, Maurice, à la vôtre. C'est très bien, Maurice. Vous pouvez vous retirer, merci.
Bonsoir, messieurs, dames.
Vous avez vu? C'est l'exemple même de ce qu'il ne faut pas faire avec le martini dry.
Il faut être indulgent. Maurice est un homme du peuple. Il n'a pas eu d'éducation.
Proletariat.
Aucun système ne pourra jamais donner au peuple tout le raffinement souhaitable.
Is it sagacious to think that it's the bourgeoisie that has that kind of sentiment? Isn't it that the royals, the aristocrats, oligarchs, elitists who spits on us, who looks down upon us? Even the bourgeoisie are painted badly. Where am I going with this? I believe that they want to eradicate the bourgeois, regular, private, independent capitalist, local business owners. Eliminating the middle class would bring what? A large, enormous gap between the top class and lowest class. Then enters the solution, communism. But definitely they won't cater it to us like that since we know that communism is evil. Hence they need to use other terminologies or tactics. In my dream, I saw nuns wearing yellow. Upon digging, I saw this image. That in the center almost looked like yellow, resembles what I saw in the dream. Lo and behold, it was in the Knights Templar website, indicating that they are nuns of the order. Female Knights of the Templar, meaning they are members of the secret that societies. Yes, there are female Masons. That led me to check what is the Vatican, the Jesuits, the elitists are planning or changing the bourgeoisie terminology.
È necessario e urgente un sistema economico giusto, affidabile e in grado di rispondere alle sfide più radicali che l'umanità e il pianeta si trovano da fronte.
There's that plan again, agenda, climate change.
We are answering Pope Francis's challenge to create more inclusive economies that spread the benefit of capitalism more equitably and allow individuals to realize their full potential.
Let's take note that this is being spearheaded by a Rothschild. That Masonic hand, I'll take a pass on the transvestigation. The hands, the arms, the knees already give it away. Should we be surprised with this? What is this imprisonment as the inclusive capitalism? It's communism repackaged.
We're investing our customers' money in things that benefit everyone. We call this inclusive capitalism. Our aim is to improve the lives of our customers, build a better society, and create value for shareholders. We use this money to fund things that make life better for everyone, like rail infrastructure, housing, and clean energy that the government alone might not be able to afford.
What they call for the greater
good.
Allah Almighty is a righteous Shafit. All is enraged, all yom. If Achad doesn't Teshuvah, turn back unto Yahuwah, he sharpens his sword, he bends his bow, and makes it ready. The only way to our Abinu Yahuwah is through Yahushua, the unblemished, spotless Lamb. Praise be to Yahuwah through Yahushua Mashiach. Shalom, shalom!